In the latest NICB Hot Wheels report, we're taking a new approach to reporting the most stolen vehicles in the U.S., providing you with a more detailed breakdown of not only the makes and models that are most stolen, but also which model years are likely to be targeted. And the results are eye-opening. Honda Accords and Civics, built from 1990 to 2000, occupy the first 16 places on the most stolen list, with the 1996 Accord being the most stolen car in the country last year. In fact, there were over 86,000 older model Accords and Civics stolen before you get to the next most stolen model, the 2004 to 2006 full-size Ford pickups, with about 7,100 of those taken. The reason the older Hondas lead the pack? Well, they were big sellers and well-made. A lot of them are still on the road. Parts are in high demand, and their lack of sophisticated anti-theft technology make them prime targets for car thieves. To the credit of the auto manufacturers, anti-theft technology is now light years ahead of where it was back in 1996. For instance, last year in this country, more than 8,600 of these 1996 model Honda Accords were stolen. That compares with only 363 of the 2012 model Accords. In simplified terms, for every 24 of these taken last year, only one of these had the same fate. Today's cars have sophisticated ignition systems with key codes that identify the key or fob unique to that vehicle. Hot wiring is virtually impossible, and joyriding is limited to thieves who see a car with the key still in the ignition. Professional theft rings still target specific makes and models, and they can steal just about any vehicle if they want it badly enough. In fact, some of today's thefts are never reported as stolen and don't show up in Hot Wheels. The reason? They are leased or bought with a typical car loan and then VIN switched or shipped out of the country to foreign buyers before a payment comes due. Those thefts are considered financial crimes and not traditional vehicle thefts. So what will Hot Wheels look like in, say, 10 years when most of these older vehicles are off the road?
Thieves are thieves, and thieves that are stealing cars today are likely going to be stealing cars 10 years from now if they're not put in jail. What they may be stealing will probably be different. Today it's the Honda, the older Hondas. In 10 years, it may be the newest car on the market. It may be the fact that the cars are electric and the components of that electric car are worth far more than the car itself. It may be the batteries. The batteries in that car pulled out and sold on the black market, sold on various auction sites. We can't really predict where auto theft's going to go and what form it will take. But what we can predict is that auto theft in its different iterations will continue to be a problem for the United States.
For the National Insurance Crime Bureau, I'm Roger Morris.